Well, Los Angeles, a lot of things went wrong with my Lakers this year. You want me to name a few? We signed a bunch of guys that nobody else wanted. We traded for a guy that nobody else wanted in Russell Westbrook. Carmelo ain't never played defense seriously. Dwight Howard can't stay focused. As great as he is, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer. LeBron James is focused on the scoring title because Anthony Davis can't stay healthy. And speaking of Anthony Davis, oh, big fella. He is supposed to be the backbone of this team. I believe the Lakers are at their best when Anthony Davis is the team's best player. Well, in order to be the team's best player, you got to make it to the court. There are a lot of things that went wrong with the Lakers this year, and I'll say AD being number one. But let me tell y'all something. I want this video to be time-stamped here. I don't want anybody to ever forget the 2021-22 Lakers team for this one specific reason. I want you to remember this if you don't remember nothing else except AD and Russell Westbrook. One more thing. Never forget that Kendrick Nunn missed an entire season with a bone bruise. Do you hear me? Never forget that Kendrick Nunn has missed the entire season for the Los Angeles Lakers with a bone bruise. We gave Nunn 2 years, $11 million. Got a player option for next year. The brother ain't play a game this season. He lives in Los Angeles most likely. You know for damn certain the Lakers are stuck with Kendrick Nunn next year. He missed an entire year with a bone bruise. That possibility of bringing Kendrick Nunn in as starting point guard and Brody off the bench, it never manifested because Nunn never played a game this year with a bone bruise. I want y'all to understand something, right? Just off the top of the head. Chris Paul broke his thumb a month ago. He broke his thumb and got back in less than a month, and Kendrick Nunn has still not played a game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Can we go back in time a little further? This bothers me. Luka Doncic entered the season out of shape. He was able to work himself back into shape, and Kendrick Nunn has still not played a basketball game for the Los Angeles Lakers because he hit his knee on a table. Klay Thompson tore his ACL on one side of his body, tore his Achilles the year after, was able to return and play basketball for the Golden State Warriors this year. And Kendrick Nunn has not returned from a bone bruise that forced him to miss the entire season, allegedly. Giannis Antetokounmpo in last year's NBA Finals literally it looked like his knee went one way as his body went the other way. Was able to return for game one of the NBA Finals. Dropped 50 in a closeout game 6 to win a championship. But Kendrick Nunn missed an entire season for the Los Angeles Lakers with a bone bruise. I don't get it. I'll never understand it. I will never understand it, but it did happen. Kendrick Nunn, I don't know if something else is going. You got to believe something is going on that he's not telling. And I got a theory here from James Wiseman, Ben Simmons. You know, these left-handed guys, man, these left-handed young fellas, they ain't the left-handed guys of yesterday. The Derek Fishers, the Nick Van Exels, they had the most confidence in the world. I don't know what's up with these new left-handed guys. They don't like playing basketball. As a matter of fact, dare I say, they're scared to play basketball. Kendrick Nunn, never forget, missed an entire season after bumping his knee on a coffee table.